Okay, I want to continue reading in Romans chapter 8. And we were talking about the fact is that, I start off reading in Romans 8:8, talking about that they that are in the flesh cannot please God. The reason that's why religion cannot, please God, because it only has to do with trying to change your behavior, but it doesn't change the real issue or the real problem with man is that he needs to be born again. And until you're born again, all your self efforts and all your good works are as filthy rags, according to the scriptures. You may go to church, you may have been baptized, you may give offerings and tithes and so forth. You may consider yourself a very moral person, but in the sight of our Creator, you're as lost as any man until you have been born again by the set apart Spirit, until you have recognize that you're a sinner. It's your nature that needs to be changed. It's not your behavior. Now, your behavior is important, but that's not what will cause you to be born again by just living a good life. You have to believe on the one that the Father has sent and realize that there's nothing of your works that you can do to change who you are. It's for by grace are we saved through faith, and that not of ourselves. In other words, I have nothing to do with it. It's a gift, and a gift is a gift. You can't earn a gift. If you work for your employer, he when he gives you your check each week at the end of the week or whatever month or however you're paid, that's not a gift. You earned it. But see, a gift is something you didn't do anything for. All you did is believe. And that's all that our Creator requires of us, is to believe in the one that He has sent. When people stand before the Creator, there's only be one sin. It's going to be real quick. It's not going to be going through all this list of good things they did and bad things they did. It's going to be, what did you do with the Messiah? What did you do in regard to receiving salvation by believing on the one that the Father sent? The Messiah said, that when He has come, He will reprove the world of sin and of righteousness and of judgment. Of sin, because they did not believe on me. That's the one sin that will send people to hell, is because they did not believe on the one that the Father sent. It's really tragic, because it's a free gift, and all you have to do is truly believe that in your heart. I'm not talking about an intellectual type of belief. I'm talking about where you embrace that emotionally, mentally. You're committed to it, and you're devoted to it. And once you do that, your Father sees that, and He says that those that would believe would receive the gift of the Holy Spirit, according to Acts chapter 2, verses 38 and 39. So I hope this is helping you. We'll continue our study in this on our next videos coming up. Thanks again. Please share these with others. Thank you.